Alright guys, so welcome back for another episode of No Man's Sky. I'm your host, Imperial Arm. When we last left off, we were on the ever-elusive hunt for suspension fluid to make antimatter. I hadn't been able to find any, so we did some resource farming and bought some at the space station in the system that we warped to. Now we're headed towards a distress beacon, so we'll head that way, see what's going on. I imagine we'll get into some space combat. Hopefully you guys will enjoy that. If anybody knows how to make or where to get the blueprints for suspension fluid, please by all means let me know so I can figure it out, so I can stop buying it at the station. So we just miss it, or we just floating right in the middle of it and it's just not happening? Alright, so it says we're right there, but nothing's happening. Oh well. Mine up some thallium-9 while we're here, maybe something will pop up. Big old asteroid right there. I hope it's an asteroid at least. Fly over a little closer towards it so we can get a better look at it, see if there's anything we can mine off of it. Huh, look at that. Yeah. Okay. So we are full. Alright, so let's go ahead and shut a nice little hole in it right there, so let's go ahead and pull up the map. We'll see where we can jump to now, so okay, so we can jump there, but we can't go all the way out. So yeah, we'll make that jump and then we will figure out where we're going from there. If I gotta buy more suspension fluid to make the vapor, then to make the antimatter, that's what we'll do, guys. So okay. Alright. Fly away from the space station so we don't get crashed into it. That kind of looks like an Earth planet. Let's you know what? We're gonna make this run on the Atlas thing, so we'll just have to figure out where the docking deal's at here on the space station, so that we can go ahead and head in here. We'll sell off some stuff and then we'll go ahead and make that warp again. So I'm kind of curious to know, guys. I can't figure out what it is, but down there in the right-hand portion of the screen, right above where it says photon cannon, there's that little red, kind of looks like a shield thing. Let me know what that is. Drop a comment and let me know what it is. I haven't been able to figure it out yet, so obviously it's not too much of a concern because it hasn't blown us up yet. It hasn't caused us to die, so. Alright. I didn't understand a thing you said, man. Alright, so go ahead and pick up some carbon here so we can talk to our friend there. See, now it turned unread, so I don't know what that means. I don't know what we're doing here, guys. Operations entity Yorlov. Man, not a word. It says the life form shows me a complicated picture, complicated creature, research data to see if I can comprehend it. I must look blank because the life form instead projects 3 holographic images into my visor. It's clear, seeking my opinion on the intellect level of my own species. I am shown a vacant-looking slug, a more advanced beak trader, and a member of its own vastly intelligent electronic race. Let's do that one. Refuses to believe me. Yeah, probably. Oh. I just increased our reputation with those guys. Unfortunate. Okay. I'm social. I've met so many aliens. Alright. So let's go ahead and sell off some stuff from our inventory. We want to keep the carbon. Yeah, no. Platinum would net us a good bit. That would net us a good bit too. And I also cashed in all of our discoveries, so I'm up to 174,000 credits. We'll go ahead and sell this. And we're gonna buy items. Yeah, they've only got one. Alright, so we got that. We're gonna build. We'll actually transfer that to us. I'm going to. There we go. Transfer that back to the ship. And then we're gonna go. Hopefully find our way to where we're headed to. Oh, look at that thing. Wonder what something like that would cost us. Kind of digging the vibe of that. So, all right, make him an offer on his ship. 1, 2. We are a long ways off from that, and that has 23 slots. Alright, so we're definitely going to need to find some resources to mine. I may try to do that later on tonight or maybe tomorrow. Do some off-camera mining. Take care of that. Alright, guys. Here we go. We're going to drop this into our warp engine. There. Alright, there we go. Little glitch taken off. Alright. So I need you guys to let me know if you want me to go to every planet or if we're just going to try to make a run. We're not going to make a direct run to the center of the galaxy because I by no means want to be the first person, nor would I be the first person. There's so many PS4 players ahead of us right now, it ain't even funny. But I definitely want to kind of get some of the story stuff out of the way. So this Atlas thing is the next story thing. So... we're almost there. Okay, so we're gonna warp here. In this place we're gonna have to probably hunt around, so we're gonna need some resources because we're starting to kind of get low on some stuff. So, all right. At least we didn't warp in and hit a station in the process, so milestone accomplished. Oh, hey look, it's a water world. Let's go there. So let's head to the trading post, see what's available on the water world. We may just end up buying some more suspension fluid and making stuff around, I don't know. We did pick up a blueprint while we were off camera trying to farm up and figure out where the suspension fluid was at. Picked up a blueprint for basically a rebreather for us, so I don't know if I have all the stuff for it or not, but we may end up having to find it and craft it up. There's some islands. It's not a total water world, so... which I guess is a good thing. Come on. Need to get these windows tinted on this ship, guys. We can't see anything. I guess we can get this done at the trading post. Oh, look at that. Perfect landing, guys. There we go. What is that thing? It's a space slug that's grown into half human. Hmm. Corporal Uday. It's a Viking. Alright, so, yeah, it's giving 10. Or it gives me a technology blueprint, teaches me some of the language of its people. So we learned the Viking word for interloper, and we've learned cannon damage Sigma. So we need iron and Thanium 9. Thadium, I don't know how you pronounce them, guys. You can go ahead and tell me. So, alright, so. Okay. So let's take a look here, see what we can buy from the Galactic Trade Network. So they do have suspension fluid. We can buy 2 units, that'll give us 2. I mean, cash is pretty easy to come by, so it's not like we're strapped for cash. I mean, we are trying to save up for a new ship, something that looks a little cooler. But, let's do 2 for now. Alright, and then let's see if there's anything we can sell from our inventory. Carbon sells good here. We should have stocked up on carbon before we came. Alright. Oh wow, that's a neat one right there, guys. So let's jettison pod. That'll net us some cash, make back what we sold. Maybe let's go sell it real quick. 14,000. It's a little something. Alright, so it kind of offset the cost of us purchasing the suspension fluid to make our... While we're doing this, we might as well just go ahead and... it's not really that low. Alright, so... Alright, so we're going to go ahead and charge this thing up. There we go. We're going to go ahead and take off and go explore the top of the hill here, see what resources this planet has to offer. Although I would suspect that if we really want to benefit from any resources, we're going to have to do some diving, so... Alright. Iron. Zinc's always the thing we need. Iron. See if we can do a low fly over the planet surface here and figure out what there is to mine up, or if there are any resources at all. If not, we'll go ahead and head into Atmo and figure out a better place to go hunt down some resources. Oh, I think if that was what I thought it was, we just passed over. Oh, there's a glyph type thing. Or what are these? Knowledge stones. Sorry, glyph type thing. I'm losing my damn mind. The Viking word for visual. So now I know the words for interloper and visual. Alright. So. He's watching us. A Viking dagger. That's what I saw. Okay, this is what we needed, guys. Right here, this Emeril. This Emeril is a highly profitable mineral found throughout the galaxy, so unless they've nerfed it since the PS4 version come out, so what we're going to do is we're going to hopefully mine up some of this without getting messed up by any sentinels. So we can blow ourselves up with our own grenades. Excuse me, guys. I don't know what's up with my voice tonight. Okay, well that's easy enough. We can recharge that in a heartbeat. Oh, wrong way. With isotopes or power canisters. Alright. And I'm using the grenades. I'm using the grenades now because it's the most effective way to farm this stuff up, so. Anyway, I'll show you though what I'm talking about. We'll do a little more farming right here, and then we'll go down to the one of the stations or the posts, trading posts, one of the two, and we'll oh, here come the sentinels. We're going to lay off that for a minute so we don't get shot up or get into a gun battle with them. Although we're going to switch this over to the bulk caster just in case he decides he wants to get froggy. Yeah, go on, dude. You don't want none of this. Alright, let's take a look, see how much we've actually got of this. Here's another one of those power canisters. Where are we sitting at? Alright, so we've got 94 units sitting at 25,000. I do believe they actually did nerf the price on those, so there were people that were just farming the heck out of it in all the PS4 videos that I watched, all the PS4 Let's Plays, and they were just making tons of money, so not as profitable as it could be, but it wasn't bad for, what did we spend, 2-3 minutes doing that right there. Alright, so landing is not clear. Why is it not clear? Let's see if we can make our way down there without dying or falling off the edge of a cliff. Oh, that'd be a bad way to go. Ooh. We'd be better off if we went over there and tried to work it. Alright, you know what, guys? We don't really need it that bad anyway. I did see some... What direction was that? Some plutonium somewhere over here. There we go. Alright, so...
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
That's interesting. Weather in the game.
Life support power.
Uh-oh.
Temperature
Yeah, nope.
stabilizing.
Yeah, this we definitely want to get out of, so... Alright. Guys, so I actually kind of like this system. I kind of want to stay here for a bit, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the station real quick. We'll sell some stuff off, and then from there we're gonna maybe mess around some more in this system, see what we can find. Seems to be a little more resource intense than what we previously had. We've had some pretty barren planets before, so these are kind of more lush or temperate climates, so I'll definitely take a look at that. I'll show you guys the how much this Emeril's worth, and then we'll move on. We can sell for a good bit here. Maybe the price will be better than what we're currently showing. Alright. Make the roll. Come on. There we go. And you know, guys, if we really wanted to, we could wait for ships to land, try to sell the Emeril to the traders that are landing here, and maybe make a bigger profit. But alright, another Viking. Rebound grenades. Plasma launcher shell rebounds from planetary structures before igniting. know if we actually need that right this second. That's something we'll hold on to, though. Oh, man. You guys are ugly. Alright, let's do this real quick. Let's go ahead and sell. Yeah. Alright, so there we go. 26. It's about 1.7 up from the galactic average. So for 94 units, that's not a bad date. That's not a bad bit of work right there. So if we really wanted to, we go back down there. I'm sure that planet's probably chock full of the stuff we could mine it out. We're running a little long on this one, guys. We'll go ahead and interact with this guy real quick, and then we'll get out of here. So, Sentinel Hunter Nakazun Interloper. I don't understand a word you're saying. Says the warrior looks at me with fire in his eyes. This species is clearly aggressive, and I doubt I am welcome. Yet the life form bows in greeting. Tradition and honor, perhaps, dictate it. I don't feel in imminent danger, and I am about to turn and leave when the creature points towards my little tool. It barks with concern and makes a motion to suggest that I should hand it over. I don't want to get into a fight. So let's see. Plus, I've seen YouTubers that get better tools out of it. So, oh, satisfaction in proverb offers me a better one. It does way more damage, but I think it's got less slot. Okay, so we're only losing one slot right there. So what would we have to put in there? Its firepower is huge. It kind of looks like a bolt pistol from 40K. So, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and decline it for now. I don't think we actually need to. We don't need it. So, all right, guys. So, I'm going to put a break here in the video. If you guys like the video, go ahead and hit the like button below. Share with your friends. Any social media you want to share with. I'm your host, Imperial Arm. If you like the video and you want to see more No Man's Sky content from me, go ahead and hit the subscribe button below. Until next time, guys, nothing follows.